sound and some pictures. I'm alive! With the second episode of our Fathomless Gears Campaign. Gallows Moore Academy, where half the academy has sunken inexplicably into the oceans. Into the cauldron itself, a large portion of the student body has perished, though we may rediscover some of them. Perhaps we already did in the last session. And we've hired, well, the academy has hired 4 capable fishers to inspect the goings-on underwater and the sheer cliff face that half the island has turned into. In the last session, we investigated the cellars and sub-basements and basements and lower sub-basements and sewers that are sort of just open to the ocean now and full of disgusting fish. We beat up some sewer lurkers, and we generally made it out in one piece, which was very impressive. And today we will be continuing our fishing adventure. Lazy Eye, how are we feeling?
Lazy Eye's feeling great today, especially after having been able to exercise some of his knowledge on selling the catch last time. He feels a little bit of nostalgia being back here, but there's still the looming sense of dread for what lurks beneath the waves, but also some excitement at finding out what's there. Unless you wanted me to talk about the build again.
No, we'll talk about the build later. So,
okay.
When we got the grids on the field and stuff. Kinsey, what are your feelings about what happened last session?
I think they're feeling a little bit kind of at odds, because at one end of the spectrum, you've got the excitement of being in a place that's dedicated to the knowledge of marine studies and finding and being here at the same time as something horrible has gone down is all very exciting and new. But at the same time, it's also like horrible that everyone perished. So hopefully we'll be able to calm that little dilemma. We had a unpleasant run-in with a particularly ingallant fish the other, like fairly recently, and it left us marbled most thoroughly. So we're going to be thinking on that for a while and writing down some notes on what it looked like and what it did to us and some of the forbidden knowledge that it was able to cram into our skull. And that's,
I forget. We caught that guy now.
We either
caught it or we splattered it, and I think we caught it.
I'm pretty sure we caught it.
I think we caught it.
Yeah, so we've pulled that. If we've pulled that up, then Kinsey's definitely been hovering awkwardly around as it's been like sold, kind of trying to keep a spare eye on where it's going off to. But apart from that, it's just downtime repairing the gear, fixing up Alexandria so that she's in good shape, and getting ready for whatever next approaches.
Caddy, what have you been up to since the last time?
Well, I had to get my report off to Vectron because, well, it's a test frame, and the first performance was decent. Some issues were found, lacking power, needs a little bit more engine to really get it up and running. So sent a request for getting an engine, and generally, high spirits. The terrors of the deep, not yet, sinking in. that person-shaped fish, nah, it's just some sort of mimicry. It's fine.
Maybe it was a fish-shaped person.
Yeah, I
Yo.
mean, there's people up here, and maybe the fish start mimicking the fishermen because, you know, makes the fish easier to catch sometimes. Who knows? I'm not a fish biologist.
True.
I am simply a test pilot.
You're just a little test pilot. And Marauder.
Well, you know, it's another day of not in prison. We're not in prison. That's a good thing. I haven't killed anybody else. Fish are kind of scary, but we caught a lot of fish. We made a lot of money. You know, I'm actually outside of my gear. I'm allowed outside of my gear. About 30 minutes a day or so. Pretty good living.
Smoke breaks.
Gear's got ventilation. I can smoke in the gear. It's all good. Helps me keep calm. Makes me not freak out, lose my shit, kill somebody again, you know.
All right. Well, last session we sold the catch, we repaired up the gears, we made a good tidy sum of that. I believe 40-ish, plus minus. 40-ish Novok. And before we move on to our next adventure, will be about a couple of days, you know, you're not being paid to slack off.
Yeah.
In fact, your pay is entirely performance-based. But you performed well last time on the survey trip. The engineers from the mainland that they have shipped in to, you know, monitor structural integrity of what's left of the academy are investigating the grainy and fuzzy cam feeds of your gears. Meanwhile, the catch that you hauled on land is being studied as well by the few marine researchers that have remained at the academy. But you've got a chance for shore leave, where you can leverage your labels and do stuff and, you know, generally figure things out. There are a couple stock options, like reconfiguring hard points on your gear, which since we've already started the session is going to be a bit difficult. So maybe don't go for that one. We can uncover a quest to be paid more for an additional objective during the next fishing trip. We can... I don't believe anybody is yet in need of medical attention.
Lazy Eye
Thankfully not.
snaps his fingers. There goes my evening plans.
No, not too beaten or battered just yet.
We could cook some fish. It's always exciting.
Marauder can do that.
Recover some marbles. We can meditate and figure things out to clear some minor amounts of backlash. And what else? Odd jobs can help around, you know. Literally half the academy is sunken into the waters. There's a lot of damage to be repaired. If you're handy, or maybe you can help out with dissecting the fish to see what curious creatures you've caught. So you can do some odd jobs to collect more Novok.
Okay.
And I mean, if you come up with something you want to do that is close to your heart, that you feel could be worth a narrative check, don't hesitate to let me know, and we'll probably make that happen.
Well, I'm trying to go insane, so I'll probably just join odd jobs. Help take this toolbox in my
I believe last session we talked about how there is an elevator that goes up the the wet, damp, slippery rock directly hewn into the stone stairs. And that poor groundskeeper Deckard has to schlep all the supplies up the stairs instead of using the elevator that has gone out.
See, I can take... I learned some unsavory things as a criminal. I've got a toolbox and a buzzsaw. We can get that thing back online. Pa always told us hard work makes a good man or something like that. Honest work, good sweat, blood, sweat, and tears, some shit like that. I forget what Pa told me a lot of the time, and too many knocks to the little brain cage thing. But, around a farm, you kind of learn how to mess with your doohickeys and make sure everything works. So I can try making sure that gets back online. Maybe. Might fuck it up. We'll see.
Sounds like a good time.
It does.
All right. So for odd jobs, you roll a narrative check, which you do by invoking your labels. You said you got a toolbox and a buzzsaw.
I sure do.
Those sound like tools usable for elevator repairing. Criminal and butcher don't seem like they will be applicable.
Fair enough.
Would the fishing gear label count for like the heavy lifting that the gear can offer?
Probably. Well, that only gives us 3 labels, and we're still stuck at 2d6. Unless I feel Caddy helps out to throw in more labels there.
Yeah, I mean, I can throw in my technical expertise. I have a bit more ramshackle approach than maybe even Marauder has.
Because I feel if we make this check and roll no successes, we not only don't get paid, we'll have a fun section where the elevator plummets down and stuff happens.
That would not be good for poor Deckard.
One dead groundskeeper. Yeah, I'm down to help.
I don't know that Deckard's on the platform when the criminal that's usually confined to their gear starts repairing the machinery.
I don't think anybody's nearby that.
With a toolbox and inexplicably a buzzsaw.
Killed a man, still licensed for power tools.
All right, so you're a mechanic.
Hey.
We'll add a gear. Make it 4 labels. That gets you.
Does my military kit of just random utility stuff have any use for?
No, I don't think your military kit. We'll make it 5d6. We'll make it 5d6.
All right, 5d6. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Every 4-up is a success. Every 6-up is 2 successes. So that is 5 successes as Caddy and Marauder spent their shore leave working on that rickety elevator platform. Deckard will be incredibly grateful as you finish up, and the school's repair funds will be, transferred to you. Big thanks. That is 30-50 Novok.
Yo.
And I suppose you can split that amongst yourselves. If I can click your Novok. So how are we doing this? Everybody 25?
Yeah, no harm in that.
Everybody 25?
If it's 50, then it'll be split like 12
Between Marauder and Caddy, I mean.
Yeah, 25 across Marauder and Caddy.
Oh, yeah. 25 and 25.
Our 2 fucking nerds who never touched a piece of machinery or hard worked in their life.
What's this do?
Shove these fucking in a locker later.
Lazy Eye comes back with a copy of the blueprints for Marauder's gear, and he just observes that there is in fact no ventilation.
It's all just hallucinated.
Do you think he put the ventilation in himself? Or is that just...
I worry that would compromise the structural integrity if there was an air vent in the gear that goes underwater.
sufficient depths, that thing folds in and on itself like a pickle, and you just... Probably better that way.
It's not my
Did
academia.
you just call my gear a fucking pickle?
Well, you are in a pickle, aren't you?
We've seen demonstrations of like how they run electric currents fueled by like...
Pickles don't fold, they snap.
Yeah, I liked my
glow.
joke better.
They glow too.
No, it gets better because you go into the brine.
Why does the pickle glow? Why is the pickle glowing?
Because it conducts electricity because it's filled with salt. Brother, do you not have a formal education in the slightest? Have you never seen like one of the frogs dance when you salted when you're sitting down to eat?
No.
As I
Lazy Eye clears his throat.
Are you canonizing the fucking French over here?
I'm canonizing the concept of frogs.
Lazy Eye clears his throat and steps forward and asks Marauder a question that Lazy Eye suspects Marauder would better understand. Have you ever had fresh frog, Marauder?
I used to catch frogs when I was little in tadpoles and stuff like that, but no, I never ate no frogs. Frogs don't seem appetizing. They seem real squishy and tough and bony and gross. And... No.
Excellent adjectives. He turns to Caddy. There's your answer.
Well, they don't have that many bones in them after you remove the bone.
Anyway, Lazy Eye noticed Kinsey's interest in the academy, in the university before, and he invites her to go maybe look with the faculty that are investigating the fish that we had pulled up and see if we can go fishing ourselves for any insights as to tasks that we could complete on their behalf that would accelerate their research, and I would like to go looking for side quests.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Absolutely.
We would definitely follow after with some eagerness and some trepidation, because the faculty that are staying here must have steel in their legs, because they are staying on a very dangerous rock.
So there's of course Miss Harper, who you've met last time. She's the vice director. Director Hubbard was unable to speak with you at the time because he was engaged otherwise, with half his academy being swallowed by the ocean. He was a busy man at the moment. Then we got Marcel. He's the head of marine research. He's the guy who would have given all your funny carcasses to. And Marcel is in there's a large sterile, it's like a massive hall. It's like tiled, and there's actually electrical light. Deckard managed to fix up some galvanic engines that didn't flood or were torn to pieces when the academy broke. And it's a bright and eye-searing light. It smells of disinfectant and formaldehyde. As you enter the hall, you can see Marcel in a blood-smeared, galvanic oil splattered apron, literally knee-deep in fish guts. They're like basins on the floor where the fish are drained and opened up, and where all their guts spill out. And it's very disgusting, and maybe you're used to it. Yeah. And Marcel is indeed always looking for interesting fish parts to extract and study.
As
So
we're
if we wanna
walking
work
through the
with-
hall,
Mhm.
go ahead.
If you want to work with Marcel, that would be a waste not want not quest, where you must catch fish with interesting mutations without destroying these internals.
Yeah.
While we're walking through the halls to the room to meet with Marcel, Lazy Eye makes a joke to Kinsey about how it's a shame that the dean isn't here. You'd think he'd be a lot less busy with half his responsibilities slipping away.
There would be like a small peal of laughter and then just quiet silence.
Too soon,
start-
Lazy Eye, too soon.
So we start to take notes. Not necessarily on the joke, although that is penciled into the margin of the model journal. Dean, half students slipped away. Tiny little subnote, R.I.P.
How am I supposed to study the interactions between human and fish humors without having a little bit of humor myself?
It's a bit of an acquired taste, but I think we're acquiring it. On the tangy side, to be sure. But the humors themselves, I think, are definitely more of a thing for the basins. Speaking of, we did make the right turn into the research hall, correct? Or was
Oh yes,
that
Marcel is
you
right this
been
way.
here? Excellent. You yourself have a small history, or maybe not quite so small to you, but a bit of a history here, no?
Lazy just kind of like sternly looks and just quietly opens the door and makes way for Kinsey to walk through.
Touched. We're gonna file that away with the frog legs and the other tide pool things that we pulled out that we touched a nerve. And then enter into the hall to see Marcel.
I guess the question is, Lazy Eye, would these people even recognize you, seeing that you wear this funny mask all the time? Would they realize it's you? Were you such a weirdo during your student days as well, or is this a new thing?
He was a little bit of a weirdo during his student days.
Really like
naturally,
a plague doctor mask wearing to class weirdo.
Well, okay. I like to imagine that the whole plague doctor mask being used to like as a filter against all of the intrusive smells during work. I like to imagine there's a branch of academia that copies that equipment for
That's fair.
really getting in and closely analyzing like the fish internals up close, where the butchers can kind of
you're entering the hall and they're all wearing this stuff.
maybe. I'd like to hope so. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
If
So
there's
what
a-
you're saying is you were kind of part of the fucking chess club, got it?
Yes. Very much so.
Well, if they have like a spare mask hanging around on, say, an equipment rack, or like
I'm gonna fucking shove the
floating
both
around.
of you in the next locker I find.
You're already in one yourself.
It's Lazy Eye, the
volunteer.
fucking trendsetter, and now Kinsey has to also wear this horrible mask.
yeah.
He's like, "Oh, make sure
Definitely not the
you put on the proper PPE before we go in."
Absolutely. Sanitize, disinfect.
Oh no,
Keep
none
yourself-
of that.
Oh, you don't. Oh, I see.
There we
It's
go.
definitely not going to have the beak because, truth be told, I think
They all have
Caring
the
about-
beak, Kinsey.
caring about-
There's only masks with
they all have
beaks.
the beak.
They all have the beak.
Okay. All right. Well, then if that's the case, we're finding a beaked one and we're popping it on our face as protection. And to think they used to not worry about odors in the tide pools.
Well, Marcel is a large burly man with arms like tree trunks. He's wielding a buzzsaw. He's got a little backpack on. He's also wearing the mask.
We just kind of flag him down, wave that we'd like to interrupt the work and inquire about what we could do to help on the next endeavor beneath the waves.
Ah, the new fishers. He pops up the mask because otherwise it was so like muffled and hard to speak. And I don't know how you do it, Lazy Eye. It's very impressive.
I mean,
Well,
just don't make me do my TF2 pyro impression. That is terrible.
it's the life you chose. Maybe it pops open. Maybe the beak pops open, actually. I've just been investigating the carcasses you brought in. Some very interesting fish indeed, if I may say so myself. I've been working here for over a decade, and I haven't seen quite the fish of the kind you brought in, especially this son of a bitch. He slaps the large carcass next to him. It's like an eerily human face. That is, of course, the teacher's pet that you caught. Not quite sure what to make of it yet. I'd like to get some more data as to how the local wildlife has been affected by have the academy slip it under. So let me tell you what. If you can go out there and get me some research material, I'll dig into the study funds and make it worth your while.
Oh, absolutely. Need to use the budget or lose the budget, right?
Yeah.
There'd be a faint nodding from the beak, kind of just off to the down left. Just how it be.
Alright, Lutu. Let's see how charming you are put together.
Oh gosh. Alright. Put together.
So, I would like to offer the tags of the learned tag to help kind of discuss the various hypotheses of the changes of ecology below. I would like to offer the field surgical kit as means of helping with the reports, the post-mortem reports with the fish. And lastly, I would like to whisper Lazy Eye's real name to Marcel, but in a way that the camera won't be able to hear and know.
Oh.
And so maybe Marcel will recognize who Lazy Eye is, and his disgraced background might be able to invoke some sympathy of, oh, you're that guy.
Yeah, it's a risky one. I'm gonna roll a d20.
This could go one of two ways.
1 to 10, it's getting a success, because you had good standing before you were kicked out. Marcel has been here a long time. 1 to 10, it's a +1 success. 11 to 20, it's -1 success.
Let's go gambling.
Swingy.
Woo! Alright. Marcel always understood you. And, no, maybe you weren't that close back in the day. But he always felt it was unfair that you were kicked out back then. And it didn't sit right with him how it all went down. But he didn't have such a prestigious position back then and couldn't really, his hands were tied. He was just a little cog in the machine.
Mm-hmm.
But
Lazy Eye would never hold it against him.
It's +1 success. So that is 2 labels out of you?
2 labels, and then one of them is a +1 success.
+1 success, yeah. Kenzie, how many labels would you like to contribute here?
Oh goodness, let's see if I can narratively justify.
How can we charm this man?
Okay, so we have the ability to get in and help manually with some of the more icky procedures that people generally would want to shy away from. getting in like arms deep, guts deep, dissecting the fish. So we can contribute the dissection kit.
Is he getting up in those guts? God damn.
Ouch.
I had to make a comment. My bad.
And I don't think we can justify tossing any of our personal descriptors, except that we have personal experience with the fish that's currently on the slab, so to speak. Maybe we can contribute our journaled. Yeah, we can maybe contribute our journaled experience to the like the knowledge of what this thing was doing before it was on the slab being picked at by researchers, as it was in its natural environment, or not so natural environment, because it was in the sub-basements, and that's no good.
Alright, one of you roll me 4d6 here.
Based on
Plus
last session,
one.
I don't trust my luck.
Would you like
Plus
to
one
trust my luck?
success.
Yeah, I'd love to trust your luck. You have incredible luck.
I would love to trust my luck too.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. So, if we should complete
Is it
that
4 successes?
quest.
It's 3 from the dice and +1 from the
Plus
disgrace.
1 for,
Oh, yes.
for knowing Marcel way back then.
Late elder days.
Let's see, how much money do we get? I feel it needs to be more than, just odd jobs, right? Otherwise, that makes no sense.
Would make it 12 per success roll, and that way each one's easily divisible by 4 for the whole brace.
The fuck? Let's make it 15. It's a Lorg number.
Lorg.
15 times 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 16 Orbuck. Still seems a bit tough.
Should we compare it to like me and Rav getting 50?
Yeah, I think the problem is she just got too much.
Yeah, we kinda pretty damn good on that.
Clearly lower the paycheck of odd jobs, raise the paycheck of the quest.
Yeah, I think odd jobs should probably be like 5. And then
Quests are
quest should
15.
be 15.
Especially because I think theoretically each fisher can do their own odd job, and only one member of the brace can recruit a quest. Or something
yeah,
like that.
I mean the shortly section is still very much under construction. We'll find out. So that is 60 Novak if you get the fish with the parts. The fish with the parts.
Quest internals, yeah.
Yeah, those quest journals.
Waste.
Gorgeous.
Delicious quest journals.
indeed.
Very well, team. We have reconnected with some of our old acquaintances. We've bonded with Deckard over elevator repair. He's very grateful. Now we won't have to carry all those supplies up the wet stairs. Just inches from a plummet to certain death into the shoreline of the island. And we're running low on supplies here, is the problem. The generators, the galvanic engines, Deckard managed to repair them. However, the oil storage has gone to shit. Just slid away up into the ocean. It's gone. Now, The academy that's left has the facilities for galvanic oil extraction and refinement, at least in small quantities to keep the lights on for the time being. And we're waiting for an actual shipment of barrels of oil. So for this fishing trip, the four of you are tasked with actually just catching fish like a fisher would do.
Crazy that.
Because we need to get some fish in here and get their oil bladders and squeeze them dry for all they're worth, so we can maybe have lights and machinery and all that stuff that we need at the moment.
Yeah, seems fair.
All right.
Deckard will ready the small whaling ship. It's really nothing too fancy, because fishing isn't what this academy does usually. And the 4 gears are loaded on board. I think that is a good place to talk about the modifications that have been made since last session, starting with Lazy Eye.
I believe the big improvements that we made are that we were able to upgrade the right arm to fit in the marksman rifle 2. So that will go from 4 damage to 5. And then we've started making the augments to the left arm's hard points to start filling in potentially another weapon for next time.
No way.
It was either that or upgrading the head for a the little Vulcan cannon. But I think that I usually operate at too far away.
I love the little Vulcan cannon.
I do too, but I sit far away, and so I think having another gun on the left arm would be satisfying. So I've started unlocking those. If I change my mind, I can do so later. But the big upgrade was the marksman rifle getting bigger.
Kinsey.
Immediately hits the mute trigger. Nope. So we managed to fiddle around, throw in some armor over our engine, which is necessary considering how many torso rolls I've been getting, but then we also have spare parts just in case, and we did have to rejig our background a little bit because of the mental changes. So we retrofitted everything, went in sitting on +3 mental and +2 unlocked hard points. So
We got brain
managed to
damage and
work-
forgot the words.
I know, right? Crazy. It's
You
almost
did
like-
get demoted. You did lose your badge.
I know. Fish enjoyer.
Oh.
2 napkins.
What maneuver did you learn? And if I may, after you, say what maneuver
Yeah.
I learned, because I've forgotten. That's important.
I elected to pick up sprint. Oh dear. And as I reload 20, what maneuver did you pick up?
Lazy, I picked up the right tool for the job, and amongst that maneuver is just a bunch of different types of ammunition to provide the different effects. One of them is specially treated silver bullets that he heard about from a rumor. But yeah, we're just gonna hopefully be more armor piercing, more penetrating with the shots.
Yeah,
Nice,
that sounds like a good plan. But yeah, aside from that, everything is kosher otherwise on our gear. So
Catty. What's happening with you?
Well, I found that there was still some film left from the test runs on one of my sensor arrays, so now I have a better scouting array. And I cleaned out a little bit of area and shoved a few spare parts in it for the time being, and I'm waiting for the engine to arrive from Vectron to stuff that back into that spot. Should fit, probably.
We need a bigger engine, damn it.
Indeed.
Saint cutting it.
I need to do more things.
And Marauder, what modifications have you made to your government-mandated prison?
So we are just getting ready to line up. We're going to be getting either a bigger engine after this fishing trip, or we're going to be grabbing a dragnet. Depend kind of how it's going. Otherwise, we moved over to mental and we grabbed faint so that we can trip up the fish with some sick moves, and then we learned how to punch real good with the brawler maneuver. We retrofitted some brass knuckles onto our gear.
Mm-hmm.
Might be illegal, not sure.
Lizzie, what's your ballast?
I believe my ballast is still 2, but I am going to go fetch the file that has the image that has all the stats, and you can come back around to me to double check that at the end.
Kinsey, what's your ballast?
With gear right, ballast 1. If that gas pocket bursts, definitely not 1 anymore.
Catty, ballast.
3. 3.
Chunky. And Marauder, ballast.
6.
Woofy, woofy.
Yeah, I'm fat, I know.
Not fat, you're just slow.
These days we're gonna get some.
No, I'm fat because I'm speed 5. I'm not slow. I'm fat.
Oh. Sluggish. Yeah. These are the waters around the academy. Lovely kelp fields, lovely rocks. Lovely cauldron porcupines, horned devourers, noosefish, and common gulpers. And you must get all into that mess. And I must find a cool Subnautica song to put on.
Alright, gang. I have some thoughts. Deploying from the... Oh god, I can't tell my directions anymore. Deploying from the right side seems like it could be useful, given that there's 2 catch zones within close proximity to each other, as well as ample cover.
I am in agreement.
I'm down.
No, we're going way down.
Oh dear. I put myself on top of something else. Oh dear.
What the fuck is the Subnautica OST? Just a fucking techno dance track.
If it's anything from Subnautica ReZero, you're gonna get some crazy stuff.
It's not, it's the base game. I'm not a big fan of this track. Let's try something else.
Just gonna go back to I Want to Hug the Gator.
Nah, I uploaded like all the Subnautica tracks and all the Barotrauma tracks. Barotrauma definitely has some bangers.
We love Barotrauma.
Ooh.
Can just put on some Barotrauma then.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be real. I don't feel safe when we're all stacked up like this, but I guess y'all are gonna go before the fish, so we're good.
Okay.
I
mean,
For the future, you never know.
I wouldn't say no to having more friends over near me.
Stacking up seems like I've seen it go wrong.
I can play with angles. It's just whether or not we want to bet on AoEs, and I would rather not bet, so I shall take that advice. Let's see.
Well, Kinsey's starting us off.
All right.
I thought you were playing for not an angle.
I don't get
Did I make a joke and not even realize it?
You did.
I did. Yay! All right. So without further ado, I think we should start by putting our maneuver to good use and sprinting into cover for a 0 AP move. Then walking up to the noose fish and slamming a hook into it if possible. So that'll be, to my knowledge, 2d6 for two of our AP that we've got. Revving up our engines, firing up our sensors, and making a close attack at +9.
It's the noosefish. How much damage we dealing?
With hook 1, no, hook 2, I think just 4.
Okay.
As well as putting the hook into it in such a way that it cannot yet run.
Herbal,
I
think.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And then I'd like to scan it just in case, so that other people can maybe.
Should we have done that first?
Yeah, I probably should have.
Here's the newsfish. It's got a straight jacket.
Makes sense.
Hot. Anywho. And then with our last action, I'd like to bank that into evasive and quickened. Just to have a little bit more light on our feet.
Lazy eye.
All right. Hopefully we've got a cool turn coming up. Shouts out to Marauder in the comms. Looks like we're going after the newsfish first. We're going to go ahead. We're going to move on up. We're going to focus, aiming the gun 3, and we're going to fire upon the newsfish with a +9 after engaging our sensors.
Critical.
I would like to use the Angler's Sniper feature to make this penetrating in column 3 for 4 damage. And with my last action from engaging my engine, I would like to offer a scan to the Devourer.
Fish.
Oh wow.
Ooh, the AP,
Yeesh.
the AP motivator.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I believe that is all 4 of my actions, Lazy Eye ends this turn.
Catty.
As a dumb question, can I scan the porcupine one from that square?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So I am going to move there, and I'm going to scan the porcupine, use the scan feature on the newsfish.
Noose is already scanned.
Oh yeah, it does. Right. I don't know what else I can scan from. This is because that one's hard cover. That one's super far away.
Yeah.
So you know what, we're going to then just shoot the Devourer.
Can't.
What?
Your shock rifle's charging up.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Right,
It's unwieldy.
It is unwieldy, isn't it? So I'll focus Marauder and I will focus Kinsey and go from there.
Thank you.
Right choice.
+1 evasion for both of you.
Looking for an end turn, but it keeps not being.
What's your willpower, Kinsey?
Not enough, I'm afraid. Just 11.
The newsfish will go and will attempt to straitjacket you.
Worthy effort.
2d6 +5. There's 2 marbles and a big restrained value. Restraint 3. Restraint 3. It's over for you, Kinsey.
It is. But I have faith.
There's 1 AP. Could sit on 2. Doesn't really do much. We'll just bite you. 2d6 +4. Against your evasion of 12.
Modified. Yeah.
Hits.
Oh, just hits.
3 damage into the torso. Column 1. Oh wait, the gulper. Forgot this little guy.
Oh.
Oh no.
This little muffin.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Kenzie's restrained 3.
Yes, sadly.
This hits you before the restraint, but 15 still does it. So
Okay.
that's 3 damage to the head.
Oh yeah, I love this. No, I mean it. It is actually something that I enjoy because I've had my head torn off in the past 3 sessions.
Kenzie's head explodes. And then Kenzie melts down.
This is why I play Fathomless. 1, 2. The torso roll into column 1 is soaked by armor, and then
1, 2, 3.
just takes a single bite of the engine. And then yeah, let's see about that meltdown.
What a
Because I
start.
just have to manage my marbles. We're having fun here. Managing my marbles because that spills over back to 1. We put 3 up on the backlash chart, and yeah, we roll a 2d6.
There's a meltdown button.
Oh, there's a meltdown button.
There's a meltdown
Excellent.
button.
It says restrained 1, so just takes 1.
Yep.
Okay.
And we have to figure out which tracks are good. It's gonna be part of our session today. Newsfish has 1 AP left. We'll attempt to real check you.
That's fair. Still focused, but dazed. So that's going to be 3d6.
3d6
3d6 plus 1.
Yes.
against 2d6 plus 5. No.
12.
Ooh, 10.
Based.
Throw in
Kenzie.
a catch counter on there, and yeah.
The Horned Devourer is going to sneak up on Caddy.
Question, Kinsey, would you like to move the fish?
I probably should. I'm just thinking about whether or not there's a better location for it. Because
I think you should move it here, because then Marauder can be in the catch zone and punching
then
the
still-
fish.
yeah, that's a good call. Thank you.
What's your evasion, Caddy? 13?
Evasion is 13. Yes.
Okay, so we double move to there. We bite you. 2d6 plus 7. It's a miss. We horn you. 2d6 plus 7.
No. Where's this guy?
2 damage into the right arm.
I know what comes next.
The fish move, bite, sits on 1. And then our trusty porcupines will obliterate Caddy, who left cover. Caddy, you left cover.
Yep,
I did.
the prophecy is true.
Rookie mistake. This fish is far 7. The big thorner misses. The small thorner hits, and the other small thorner hits. It's 2 damage twice. Torso and legs.
Oh, I've just realized something horrific, actually.
Oh dear.
It's not related to anything that's transpiring right now, so I'll save it for the break. But I have gleamed horrible knowledge.
Oh no.
At least you're not backlashing.
It's true. I'm backlashing IRL though.
Oh dear.
And then the other porcupine will do the same. Big thorner into Caddy. Small thorn into Caddy. Small thorn into Caddy. It's 3 and 2 and 2. It's 3 damage into the torso, 2 damage into torso, 2 damage into torso. Pop, 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 pop. Lanced, speared. And it's Marauder's turn. Damn, is there like a banger fucking barotrauma track? Somebody give me a barotrauma title right now.
You got it. Give me a second to fish through my files.
All right.
Zack the Rabbit Ripper.
Zack the Rabbit Ripper. That's a good one.
Yep, there are clown noises in some of these, so that'll be fun to hear later. But this is the one that I use for my games.
Yeah, I identify with clown noises.
A honk mother smiles upon you.
I am currently being frowned upon.
It's true.
I am a clown.
In soul and bones.
Okay. Right. Not being harassed by a pig, we're good to go. We're going to move 5. We're going to... Let's see here. You can take only a teeny bit of damage. Let's see. I think this is where we use the brawler action. We're just gonna brawler this fish. This is going to be at 3d6 because of focused. We have a close of 9. Okay. Smacks it for 3 damage, going into column 4. And then it's 4 up on devastating, and it goes 3 times.
Yep. That'll be 1 damage once. Oh,
One
damage.
Plus 1 damage. 2. Works.
Could've just killed this fish.
Coulda, don't wanna. And I think, tugging on Kinsey's line, we're gonna do that twice. So that we set this up super clean. So I'm gonna do 2 real checks at my power of 8. Yeah. 2d6 and 8. Catch counter. Caught up on a 5 up right now. And then 2d6 and 8. And catch counter. That'll be my turn. That's all 4 AP.
Kinsey going to ballast 0, exploding.
The whale rip.
Alright, so until that restraint goes away, we are just going to have to maintain that hook on the noose fish.
Pass the line.
Yeah, I can do that for 0 AP with the line link. There's no lamprey shenanigans that I can get up to yet. We are going to pass the line over to Marauder, though.
Yeah.
With our line link. And then I think, let's see.
Inzi, do you want to kill the gulper with me? So that doesn't get a turn.
I think it needs to die. So
What if the gulpers are quest fish then?
He's just out here gulping.
He do be gulping, but he's gulping a little too hard and ferociously in my direction. He needs to die.
Have we scanned the gulper?
No, we have not.
Could you... There's a question turtle on the board, possibly?
I didn't think that one through clearly enough. But yeah, I'll put a scan on the gulp for 1 AP. It's just a little fella. Aww. Yeah, he's just a little fella, but now we know to avoid column 1. And then I'd like to focus. And then hook this little guy. because we won't sacrifice anything on the other. So that'll be click on the token. 3d6 plus 9. No, plus 7 because our head got blown up.
Ka-chow. It's a crit.
A 19. Alright, fielding that down, column 2.
I think it's one less with days.
Oh,
Touche,
not a
18.
crit.
Okay, we will roll the column either way. Into column 2. So,
Wait,
It's blues.
flat. That, I think, frees you up to do more splattering, Lazy Eye. And then I would like to move. Noosefish does not.
Yes, it does.
Wait a second. It does have the ability to bite.
It's got the chompy.
It still can bite. Womp. I'll sit comfortably. I'll bank a focus. No, I don't need to. There's nothing that can reel against me. I will bank evasive and evasive and quicken just because he still has the ability to bite most ferociously. And I don't
Lazy
trust.
eye.
All right. Marauder, you have the noosefish. You are just fine with the noosefish.
Correct.
What are we looking at turning on next? The Devourer or one of the porcupines?
I think Horn Devourer, because we can at least jump into cover from the porcupines.
That is
Yeah.
understandable. All right. Lazy Eye turns around and zeroes in his optics on the grid of the Devourer, relaying with the scanned data he got from his friends. Or maybe they're just co-workers. And we will go ahead and we'll just focus shoot. So we will fire the marksman rifle first. That one sounds super fun.
Who's shooting at?
I'm shooting at the Horned Devourer to the top right of Caddy.
There's a criglet.
I would like to place that into column 2 for 5 damage. And then, this sounds fun. We will go ahead for 0 AP. We'll activate our maneuver, right tool for the job. And this next shot will be breaching. And we will focus and we'll shoot.
It's a criglet.
4 damage. We'll put it into column 1.
The Hornless Devourer.
I believe that is the end of Lazy Eye's turn.
Caddy.
Sniping fish. All right, Caddy, you are less in danger now.
So I see.
If you could put a shock rifle shot into the noosefish, that'd be great.
You can also come join me in hardcover if you wish.
Noosefish should also have orange hook on it, as Kinsey passed the line.
Orange.
So I'm going to scout maneuver the last remaining fish of Porcupine 2.
It's just a porcupine trying to make its way.
We will then shock rifle the noosefish, which is 5. I'm
Well,
assuming a 10 doesn't
damn.
do anything good. So we are going to move out here and focus Marauder. And then we are going to delay 2. And that will be the turn.
The Horn Devourer moves to here, 4 AP left.
Goodbye, Lazy.
We are
nice
gonna
He's not a fan of my handiwork.
bite. Gonna bash. For 3 damage. Into the torso.
Okay.
Nope, just armor. 3 damage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Wow.
Evasive.
Yeah, armor.
The Noosefish will attempt to straitjacket Marauder. What's your willpower?
Okay. Willpower of 11.
It's a hit,
Yep.
dealing 2 marbles, a meltdown, and restrained 3.
Ooh, got it. Burden 3, restrain 2. That's okay.
And the porcupines will. This guy is gonna shoot at Marauder. What's your evasion now? Like 8?
Yeah, it's not great.
So these can miss. That's 3 damage. Into the left arm, 2 damage. Into the right arm, and 2 damage into the left arm again.
Okay. 2 damage into the right arm. Yep. Perfect.
We'll move a little. And then this porcupine will just do the same, hoping to take out your winch. 3 damage, left arm. Oh!
Yep.
Oh!
Winch.
Okay, okay.
That's
2 marbles.
I think we can put the last 2 shots into Kinsey then. Miss. It's 2 damage into head. Oh no! His fishing trip is a complete disaster.
oh dear. All right.
Boom! Headshot.
Damage, 2 marbles.
Oh shit! Did the Noosefish do anything but straitjacket? Did I get you excited?
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll bash into Marauder, I guess.
Okay.
This is anyway.
Misses. Thank God.
Marauder!
We are going to see.
Also, all of us lose. Oh, never mind. It's just
Nope,
okay.
not all of us,
It's an
thankfully.
allied gear. Okay, yeah, never mind.
If the allied gear explodes, then yeah.
Yeah, that's
Good
what it
thus
would be.
far.
The marble.
All right,
splash
so I'm at
damage.
power 5 now. We're going to real check against the noose. Not real check. We're going to mental maneuver feint against this fish at a mental of 3d6 6. 3d6 6. Right. Yes. And it will gain days 3. Days 3, right? Feint, mental attack range 1, days 3, and do not provoke reaction attacks. Cool.
Okay.
And then we will. Real check, 2d6 5. Not good. Okay. This is currently on a 4 and up.
4 up.
So I'm going to gamble. Fuck it up.
Let's go
That's okay.
gambling!
Aw, dang it, indeed. We'll just real check again and keep gambling. 2d6 Give it a catch counter. And then go gambling again.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Youch.
Oh dear.
real?
Youch. Yeah, I'll give it that one. That's my turn.
Is there an auto catch?
No, it's still a
No,
3
because
up.
it didn't. We don't have any trank on it. I don't think.
I put 2 trank on it. On my turn.
No, you did not.
You missed.
You missed.
Oh, right, I missed.
That's the whole problem. You're missing is the whole issue.
I'm an idiot. Carry on.
Caddy's losing grip on reality. Kenzie's lost her head. Marauder's arm fell off. What am I to do?
All this braced together through superior planning, I guess.
Kenny
okay.
ballast 5,
No.
the fish staying ballast 4 and 3 respectively. Kinsey going first.
All right.
All right,
so
Kenzie,
with
we
that-
gotta start killing fish.
Okay. We're leaving the noose fish so that Marauder can reel it back in, right?
I'm hopeful of that. Yeah.
Yeah, my heart still says it's doable. 4 spaces gets me up to the cauldron porcupine, and I can throw hooks into it. Alternately, I can dash back and put a hook into the devourer.
I can waltz up, bonk the devourer for 3 with the truncheon as long as I catch the noose fish.
We can hope.
Here's the funny part.
Okay.
Marauder doesn't have feint. If on the horrible luck the noose fish wins its next real check, we lose the line.
Okay. So in that case,
I have a very funny suggestion for you.
all right.
I'd like to powwow together. We take a quick moment to figure out on comms what we're gonna do. Line link the line off of Marauder for free.
Okay. And then
Hit
put
the
it.
noose. Yeah, move up to the noose fish. Hit it with the hook. Risk the kill check. Slip.
Brave.
Walk back away and give Marauder the line, or actually end up in cover in a spot where Marauder can potentially just reel on your behalf or something. I'm not sure.
Can't we just... Can't we just hit the fish with a hook and give it 2 hooks?
You could. You could.
Yeah,
just
because you're
give
gonna
it
do
2
hook
hooks.
2 anyway, and then you may as well just toss it to me.
I don't know that we need hook 3. I mean, we might, but... It seems
You know what?
We
You're
don't.
right.
Yeah.
It's just reinforcing the hook is important. And if it dies, it dies. But we need to remove fish at this point. So I'm not.
Yeah, we might actually get some mileage out of using up the central catch zone so that we can save these 2 for the porcupine fish and the horn devourers out of position.
That's optimistic. We're getting...
I know.
There is also a chance, Kinsey, that are you still dazed? You are.
You should.
I think that should have worn off by now. Oh dear, not opening the character sheet.
I mean, there's a chance you match it for power. You're both power 2 at the moment, technically.
Yeah, I could throw a hook into it and actually try to reel for.
You could move hook, focus reel.
Yeah,
True.
I think.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I just don't have any love in my heart for this noose fish.
Big play. Be adjacent to the porcupine.
Yes, that's my thoughts. Just so that avoiding the point
Yeah.
blank. Okay.
And then you
So
can
I
leave
will
my hook
move.
on there in case, yeah.
So, moving for 1 AP. Hooking Throwing the hook in at +7 into the noose fish.
That's it.
14. All right. Rolling a column or following a kill check? I don't think it's enough to critical, so we're just rolling out the column.
In 4 damage in 4.
Yeah.
And lives.
It does live. So I'm going to put my heart and soul into the focused reel. At power 2. This is going to be so fun if it works.
Oh,
I have
That's
some
good.
fun here.
that is some heart and soul.
It's in.
All right.
So no auto catch.
Is it now? Okay.
Yep, it is. 4 catch counters.
Excellent. Thank you. Putting that in the bag.
Let's go.
It's a little ambitious being this close to the porcupine fish, but I mean, what's it gonna do?
You are safest adjacent to it.
It's gonna headshot you and
brutalize.
you're gonna fucking die.
I know, right? I'm anticipating that, but I'm really hoping it doesn't come to pass. Okay, I'm good. We did move, we hooked, we reeled, we done.
Lazy eye.
I think I have a pretty simple turn, like Lazy Eye normally does. We're going to slip. We're going to move an incredible distance of 1 space.
What?
I know. There's no 5-foot steps in this game, which is great. And I'm just going to shoot the Horned Devourer twice.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you guys want me to just shoot it once and leave it at 4 HP. I'll leave it up to Marauder once the time comes, assuming that I even hit.
Well, with Horn Devourer, I have a truncheon that hits 3.
Okay.
It's
Cool. We have shot it with the sniper rifle for 5 damage. And yeah.
Lives.
Column. Sorry. I forget about columns. I crit so much. Rolling for columns is beyond me.
well, roll me one.
I shall.
Quick.
Wait. You hit it with the sniper rifle, right?
You moved.
I had to move.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I hath lost my mech or something. What's back in
Did you
the
click
bar?
the mech token?
Oh yes, that was it. I did deselect my mech token. Woe is me. The next shot, that one's ready. If Marauder, you want to be ambitious and try to catch that one, I think I will just shoot the porcupine 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Bang.
That's correct.
Let's go ahead and make that penetrating in column 1.
I've got enough eye left to shoot you with.
You do. But it's a start. More optimally, I would have reversed the order, but the pressure's on. I had my turn.
Yes.
The Horn Devourer is gonna... No eyes. Move, bite, bash. Oh, can't bash twice. Only got 5 AP. Move, bite, slip, move, sit around. Yeah. Move, bite.
Hits
3 damage torso.
torso.
Slip, move, sit on. Porcupine 1 is going to slip, move, know your cover, give you the Thorners. First the big Thorner, 2d6 plus 7.
Big one.
It's a miss, and the small one. That's a miss. But it would be so funny to headshot Kinsey for a kill. Thorner's gonna move to here and shoot thorns into... Shoot thorns into Lazy Eye. Big.
That is big.
Small. And small. What are these rolls? 3 damage. Thanks.
Ooh, leggies. My thick angler thighs are no more.
What are these rolls? Catty.
Hello. So we have a great many issues going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them are terrible. And what we're going to do is we're going to... Actually, are we trying to kill the Devourer now, or are we trying to capture it still?
Catch it. If you can focus and fire at it, that'd be great.
I don't even think Caddy needs to, unless you just don't want to.
Do I have line of sight on it?
You can see into cover, but not through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see everything that's in this bush.
Yeah, so we are going to then focus, fire, and pray.
Yep.
Praying is a free action.
Some would say it requires a development to speak the first word.
These Catty's also rolling like shit.
So we're gonna system boost our lovely Marauder, and
You should system boost
then-
yourself.
and that's my turn. Cause, damn it.
And Marauder all the way down at Ballast 9.
Yep, we're gonna move, wrangle.
The Wrangler. It's a hit.
For hooked 1. Damn. I'm gonna move away. Get smacked for it.
Nibbled. 3 damage.
Yeah.
Torso.
3 damage torso starting in 3. Okay. It's fine, and then we'll just get back down here, and that's our turn.
Round 4.
All right. So, with shenanigans up here
Burn
going,
yourself, Caddy, or not?
Yeah.
No, no, you didn't.
Don't do this thing.
Go before the fish, for the love of fish god.
Okay, so it's a bit problematic. We're discussing the start of the round anyway.
this day, come on.
I don't think Caddy said she wanted to.
I did not. It is very true.
You didn't say it, but was it your intention?
It was always my intention, because staying at Ballast 5 is going to be
Well, we can
better.
play this one of two ways.
Well-
Either we go by what you said or by what you intended. We will.
Roll
you
a
said.
D.
Good luck.
Caddy, quick, say you intended to hit with the shock rifle too. Quick.
I intended to hit with the shockwave too.
I wish that worked.
This, however, means that there will be no takesies backsies with, oh, I forgot to burden myself in the future. Good luck.
Aye. I have a big red button that says burden myself.
Good.
All right.
It doesn't work.
You have to push it.
I do.
You can't
Would you
just
like
stare
more?
at it.
Would you like more hooked into the Horn Devourer?
No.
No. Okay, you're good. You're good there. Oh gosh, I would like to...
We're in a bit of a predicament where Marauder wants to reel the Horned Devourer, and we can't really hurt it anymore besides the Trank Rifle.
Okay, so we can pop porcupine fish though,
I
right?
think you and I both start just pouring into a porcupine fish, and the one that already has damage is number 2 all the way over here. And if you go here,
Okay.
you can break line of sight with that one rather cleanly.
I think you should split your attention between both porcupine fish.
You know, I think we would if we both had 2 heads to swivel in either direction.
Move.
But alas, there is only one head between Kinsey and Lazy Eye right now.
Yeah, alas. I think
Next, I'll
move,
release a
move.
gear with 2 heads that has to be piloted by 2 players.
Crazy Eye.
All right,
Like
Showball,
Goblet
calm down.
Gang, are we thinking about like killing this porcupine fish or
Yes.
trying to catch it?
Kill
Okay.
him.
If that's the case, then I will move, attack with the hook at 2d6 plus 7, and
That's it.
then we're gonna shank it. Shank it right in the ribs. Fish
Can we
ribs.
miss one of these, please? Damn, we've been rolling too good.
All right, both our hook artist and Slayer have +9, I think.
Of
for their attack,
course, we
except
take out
Kinsey.
the eyes with that. Of course we do. Hell yeah. Absolutely.
We did it.
Oh, stabbed it right in the eye. That's a good
Please,
feeling.
you gotta kill this fucking fish.
I'm gonna do it. It's my turn.
Do it.
Focus, shoot, focus, shoot. Sniper rifle, and then if I shoot with the other one, it's just dead.
Dice on the kill check first.
9 total damage.
It died on the sniper rifle.
Woohoo! Oh, so I got the other shot. I don't have another shot. Shoot Kinsey. An interesting
Or move and shoot without a focus.
Yeah, I can do that. I can't go there, but I can go here. And then shoot. The porcupine.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Caddy.
Okay.
Time to miss a shock rifle.
It is time to miss a shock rifle. We are going to repeat the focused shot onto this Horn Devourer and Ray one more time.
Hey.
There you go.
That looks like contact. And we're gonna focus again, Marauder.
Thank you.
This guy yells at Caddy to follow my example, and then he aims.
Just to run in and go hog wild.
Yeah, this is why I wanted you to go before the Devourer.
These fish have been more aggressive.
Bash attack.
Misses. Misses. Whew.
Porcupine is gonna unleash Barrage into Lazy Eye. Big,
Don't get my toes.
small,
Ow.
miss.
Hit, miss.
Torso, 3-2.
Ooh. Oh, that was first damage is 3-2. Yep. Okay. Oh, just barely
Oh dear.
holding on to that engine, but that's okay. It missed the toes.
And Marauder.
All right, now we can just reel. We're gonna reel check it. This is 3d6 5. And good to go. In the bag.
Absolutely good to go. Nice 6.
We like that green number.
We do indeed.
Stuff.
And then I will move and truncheon the porcupine. 2d6 9. Is this real? Move, truncheon, move? Yeah.
It's
I have a piece of paper. It's manipulated.
Okay, good. In column 1 for 3 damage and 3 trinket. And then I'll go stand over here and get ready for Kinsey to toss me a line. That's my turn.
Aimed right in the noodle.
final round. Kinsey going first.
Okay. So we're gonna have to get all the way over to the Cauldron Porcupine, so give me a few seconds to just figure out how that's gonna look.
Oh no.
Darn.
If you give the line to Lazy Eye will pass it.
Yeah.
That's incredibly sweet of you. I will absolutely then move up about as far as I can with the double move. I will focus and throw a hook because my life... Or no.
Kinsey, you want to wind up right here.
Oh. In this
Yeah.
space that is being pointed at?
Yep.
Is there a tactical... Oh, right. So I can... So lazy I can...
So Lazy
just
Eye
take it.
grabs the line and just runs their speed.
Line linker moves it. It doesn't matter where you go in the bush.
Oh, yeah, because you're just going to line link Lazy Eye. That's true.
Yeah.
And then Lazy Eye will
Yeah.
run it to me.
Okay. Well, either way, the further I end up from the porcupine fish is probably the better, but I will... That's a double move. I will put a hook into it. And then I think I should probably... Oh, no, wait. Last turn is the turn that I should have lowered its ballast because that doesn't... Yes. Smart.
Yeah.
Hook and knife,
Whatever.
risk kill check.
Yeah,
Or just hook and let Lazy Eye risk the kill check.
Yep.
Since Lazy
so
Eye
we're
has more
starting...
damage.
We're leading with the hook at 11, and I don't
We're
think that hits
missing.
it. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to follow up with the knife, just because I don't want it getting away unscathed.
Listen.
And we roll the exact same thing. All right. I'm doing sick flips.
It does a flip.
All right, that's my turn.
I think it has to die now.
Well,
Lazy
you
Eye.
say that. There is the very funny play of move up and wrangle it after shooting
Yeah.
it once.
That's a funny play.
But I don't think that does enough. So I think it would be like move, wrangle, move. But I don't think you're getting.
No,
the final
it would
shoot
be you shoot, you move, you wrangle, and then I'll move, take line, move, and reel.
You want to do that?
Is that shoot, move, wrangle is 4 AP, and that's all your AP.
Yep.
Real.
I think we'll
Yeah,
just
you'll
do
just
that.
have to. Yeah,
We'll
you'll
just
have
see.
to.
We'll just see how it goes. Making sure I'm using normal roll. Bang with the sniper.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the mark. We'll drop it in column 2. We will move. And we're just rolling the really sad wrangle of +4.
Oh, you know the fish feel.
Yeah, we'll have to kill it.
Yeah. Youch.
So c'est la vie.
Kitty, anything to add?
We'll move over and take a shot.
There's no point because we don't have a hook on it.
Well, we're shooting it anyway because, damn it, I want to see if I can actually hit something. And then we're gonna focus Marauder just because.
Porcupine slips and escapes.
There it goes.
Bye.
She can get further away from any and all catch zones. 4, 5, 8. Face of 2, no, face of 1. Add Marauder.
Ain't no fish getting away from me on my watch. I'll kill a fish before I catch a fish. Double move.
Batter it to death.
And we'll, Try 2 more AP, but yeah, we're just gonna bash the fish 3d6 9.
That's great.
3 damage into column 3.
Fine.
It lives, and that's my turn. It sees another day.
Yeah.
The cauldron porcupine escapes, never to be seen again.
Well, that was exciting.
Exciting. That was a risky first one.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
Ravelin, my only request is
There's only
before
2
you
more.
hit the big delay button in the future, double check Ballast to Fish and consult with us, please.
No, hit the
We're
delay
just,
button all times, always. Don't listen to them.
Okay.
We made it.
We
Yeah, we
did.
did. And we
Alright,
caught
you
2
have fun
fish.
repairing.
Yeah, for sure.
Kinsey's core integrity looking a bit
Dicey there.
well. And we'll take a quick break till 10 minutes, 55. See you then.
Well,
All right, see you.
Hello to chat. I'll be right back. How we doing, Twitch chat? Feeling fishy? We feeling fishy, Twitch chat? I'm feeling a bit fishy.
You can supercharge that.
I'm putting one on my next
Well,
round.
howdy.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
Team looks good as new.
Oh, we need to get a name for our team at some point. I forgot about that.
The teacher's pets.
No.
No.
Nope. But fun.
We'll do it later.
Yeah, there's fish out there staring.
There's fish out there.
So my scary revelation.
Yes.
The fish tournament that Ralph had proposed, the ripper
What?
fish was submitted as a possible fish to get art. And if we're fighting fish that all have Fathomless Gears official art in this campaign, there is a possibility we fight the ripper fish at some point in the future if it won.
That was the pupper, right?
That was a puppy.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
God.
the one that you ended your turn out in the open next to.
I
if
ended my turn
recall.
adjacent to it. Yeah.
Yep.
It's
So that was
same
my-
looking thing.
That was my horrible revelation. And I think that'd be really funny. But I realized that and I'm like, oh, that's a possibility once I saw the custom tokens on the board.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny. I'd love to die to that, actually. Dying to my own ripper fish, that'd be great.
Thematically appropriate.
Yeah, it would.
All right. What are we thinking for this next round as far as where we're loading in from and the lake?
You lead. Given that we're going on the
Crest. Okay.
land turn that we had just powwowed, wherever you want, we will follow. But so like something with
Okay,
a fish
so-
within range 5 of the start.
Within 5, I can take the blue abyssal or one of the Pantera fish. I don't think I want to know what the Pantera fish are, but I think they have a lot of maws. Just
The idea of starting at the top.
I like the bottom because all the fish
Okay.
are far away.
Yeah, south is
Yeah.
safest. Ish.
okay. So then I can grab the Pantera fish 1 and drag the line back to Marauder, or drag the line over to where Marauder will be. Which
Well,
is going to be.
will be is
But then I don't have the ability to actually pass it. So
yeah.
let me think
and I still
about
gotta use
positioning here.
1 AP. So as long as you can scan, sprint, and move, like we can even plan it around so that you end in cover. So I can end up over here even. Can
That would be
deploy
pretty
here.
Yeah,
I like
actually,
that.
I really appreciate
Tactics.
that.
Teamwork, camaraderie, all that
Crazy
and more
things.
under the
All right.
ocean.
This game has it all.
What a good game.
Yeah,
It does.
and legible rules. I think we're almost back.
We are back. We're super back.
I'm back, yeah.
All right, we're back. So to clarify, nah, I'm just thinking out loud for this one. So we did a lot of strategizing, and
The
now I
thinker.
think it's time to put that into action. Gotta earn back the fish badge somehow. So I was thinking that on my turn, are we actually ready?
Yes, we're going.
We're good. We're good.
Golden.
It's real. It's alive.
Golden, indeed. All right, I will move. No, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. We thought about this.
The plan immediately
I'm gonna-
falls apart.
My toes.
Break
I would
down
like to
crying.
scan the Pantera fish. Because it's within sensors, and I can do that just to see where landing the hook is going to land me.
This Pantera fish has a very unique dongle that Marcel would be very interested in.
This particular one.
Marcel, it's dongles, huh?
It's a scientific
Alright.
term for protrusion on the fish's skin.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Don't you know about the nutsack on the scrunglefish?
okay. Okay.
Pride Month ended. No offense.
None taken, but wow.
You guys know
Okay.
this image, no?
It's Wrath Month now.
It's like this.
Indeed. The
Yeah.
longest.
No, he's
Horns of a
100%
dogfish
correct.
is attached by a scungle to a kind of dill sack, the nutsack.
Way
what this fish has.
Way to flashbang the whole fucking stream. You were
I
gonna
knew
go to
about
zero in a
It's a
moment.
scientific diagram. Come on, don't be a
Oh
child.
god. All right, Wikipedia. All right. Okay.
You
So
made
it
that
is
loaded
scanned.
and ready so fast. What?
Now we're gonna sprint. Hook. We're gonna throw the hook in to the Pantera fish. 2d6 plus 9 now because our head is back and functioning. That's a 13. I think that hits.
Love that for you.
But
It's barely a hit.
Don't barely a hit, but it does still hit. So we're
Column
going
6,
to-
take it out immediately. Unlucky.
column. Actually, column 1.
Would have been funny.
It would have. Yeah, that would have been very sad.
Hook
I like that
takes
you
4
left it
damage.
open.
Yeah.
That's extra damage on there.
It's armor.
Armor!
Yeah.
Hooks don't have
So
crashing.
now that it's hooked, I can move, slip, move, and then line pass. Right over here, passing the line over to Marauder, so that hook is orange as heck.
Lazy eye.
Hey, the eye is lazy. We're moving. We're focusing. We're shooting the gun. It has cover. So I think not a crit.
Not a crit. Roll a 6. 4. Man, we're being very lackadaisical about hitting that. Scrungle.
Yeah.
We'll take care of it more methodically once the sniper's finished calibrating. But for now, I got a whole action left. I don't think I have 11 sensors though. I have 10. I have 10.
Unplayable.
I will. No! My marksman rifle outranges my sensors.
Color of Pantera fish hook should be orange.
Yes.
Scan the second Pantera fish. I want to see a second dongle today.
This one does not feature a dongle.
So be it. That is the end of my turn.
Gulpy. Gulp, 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 gulp. Sits on one.
Oh.
Did you make this game just so you could make fish noises?
Partially.
Yes.
I think so.
Caddy.
Yeah. So my original plan is now failed entirely. Somebody moved where I wanted to stand, and I did not
Terrible.
anticipate this. So we're
You'll
going
never
to
recover.
scout out the gulper.
You don't see that gulper. It's behind kelp.
That one's behind that. So you know what? We're gonna continue to do incredibly stupid thing. We're gonna move here. And we are going to scan the gulper and the Pantera fish too.
Pantera fish 2 is already scanned.
Already been scanned.
I'm bad at looking at things. You should know this by now.
Blind.
I am disturbingly blind. Ridiculous. So... You guys are neat still, right? Yeah. So we're gonna get Marauder and Kinsey as system boosted.
Okay.
I see.
Blue Abyss will sneak up on you, focus up, and then blast you. What's your willpower?
11.
11? Is that what I heard?
11.
Is that what I heard? 11? Out of here. 2 marbles. Terrified as the Blue Abyssal swims up on you. You flee, cowering in terror.
I'm scared.
Very.
And that's Marauder.
Okay, we are gonna work on Pantera Fish here by moving our speed.
Be careful of its dongle.
It's not a sag.
We're going to begin with a brawler, 3d6 at 9.
Oh, we just care. Okay. Crit.
Crit, this is going to be 3 damage, starting to go into column 3, crushing and breaching because I'm a buccaneer.
Nice.
And then no devastating.
No devastate.
No devastating, unfortunately.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing a truncheon into its skull, 2d6 at 9.
So hit, not a crit.
Hit, not a crit, going into column 4 for 3 damage. And 3 trinked, and then I am focusing, and that's my turn.
2 Pantera Fish will go. Pantera Fish 1 will just eviscerate you. It's 2 AP, 3, 4 AP. Oh, fuck, I do ball now. Got your winch back, eh?
For now.
Alright, we're close 8. I hear that's a pretty good stat. Gonna maul you with a bite. 3 damage into the torso, column 2.
Okay.
Then razor teeth hits. Hits and a bash to round it out. So that's 3 damage torso, then 2 damage, 2 damage, and 3 damage.
Okay, torso 2 damage, which knocks the entire thing out offline.
Oh no, the engine!
It's only 1 AP, but we are melting down off of that one first.
Oh, that's actually really bad.
That is awful.
We are dazed 1, restrained 1.
That could be.
Damn.
And then we're getting,
rotten way to die.
is it 2 damage? 2 damage into the head?
It's 2 damage to the head and then 3 damage into the left arm.
3 into the left arm. Okay.
This Pantera Fish will move, and will then bite you, lazy eye.
Yep.
Will then razor teeth you. And razor teeth you again. Whatever. 3 damage into the right arm and 2 damage to the left arm. What are these rolls? Ugh.
Those are.
Some ones, huh? Surely we got all the ones out now.
I am the one.
What the fuck? Round 2. Kinsey, Lazy Eye, Gulper. Anybody sit on evasion? Gulper did. Gulper goes before Lazy Eye. Love you,
Let's see. Do we still definitely need more damage on Pantera Fish 1, but I don't want to chance it.
Needs 7 damage.
If you need 7 damage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I can do 6 if you apply Doom to it.
Yes, I will happily, since I am in cover.
Or you could just do a comfortable 4, and I could go after it with Crushing, Breaching, Bash.
You have 3 actions.
True. Can't bash it then. Could truncheon it.
Still have to get you to a catch zone, sir.
Did you lose your 2 marbles for losing your fucking torso?
I did, yeah. I'm back
Oh,
and
sorry,
forth.
you melted down? Yes? No?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, yes, yes, yeah.
Ah, sure
Phase
did.
1, restrained 1. Oh, you put it on even. I'm surprised of you, Marauder. Well done. Good job.
Ralph, come on now. I love
listen.
bookkeeping. I know how to bookkeep it.
Listen, I appreciate it. Every day I have to
I know.
go to my job and put status icons on people. Because that's like 50% of my job. I just appreciate it. I appreciate you. I don't mean this
It
ironically.
really is 50%, isn't it?
Wavy.
All right.
So, did you or did you not need Doom into Panterafish 1?
I'm leaving it up to Marauder if Marauder wants the Panterafish to be doomed and then sniped for 6 damage.
I don't think we do. Kinsey, how much damage does that knife do?
Knife does... Dive Knife 1 does like 2 damage, right?
Well, 2 damage wouldn't be bad because then Lazy Eye could wail into it with 5 damage. And just right tool for the job to make sure that we go through armor.
Okay.
I'm thinking I saved my right tool for the job, if I'm being honest.
Think and save it.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so if you would like it knifed, I can walk over and shank it, but I think my turn would probably be better, not better spent, but like more usefully spent putting a hook into the Panterafish too, so it doesn't have free
I agree
to run
with
all
you.
over
Yeah.
the place. Okay. Unfortunately then, making the death march to the next catch zone is going to be rough.
I would give Doomed to Panterafish 2 then.
Okay, yeah, I will give Doomed to the Panterafish too. And that was a 0 AP action. Oy. I still have 4 AP to work with.
Not an action
Okay.
at all. It should be a 2 AP action, I agree.
Oh, no,
Not
no,
again. Not again.
No.
Stop.
Okay,
Stop.
so I think Panterafish 1 is in good hands with Lazy Eye. So I think if I roll up on it by moving, Marauder goes before everything major on the field. So unless I want to take care of the Blue Abyssal instead,
I think I
don't
actually
think-
think
Yeah?
if you're able to, you move up to here, and if you have a spare AP, you throw the Dominate at the Blue Abyssal.
yeah, I can do that comfortably. I have
Yeah. Move Hook
You know, if I'm doing
Pantera
that-
2, move Dominate Blue Abyssal?
Yeah, seems doable. I would need to be at range to do both things. So 4 or 5 would take me to here. And then I need my ruler because that is fun. I would have a line of sight on it.
No, you wouldn't
Pretty
be.
clearly.
What's Dominate 2?
It's range 3 now.
And
it's
Panterafish
flipping
2
through the
would
code.
try to take a bite out of your ass, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably too ambitious. We'll do it later, but the Blue Abyssal, I think, is the target for the Dominate.
Yes.
Whenever that comes up.
Yeah, because it'll put it below below Marauder. And we want things to be below Marauder. So for the first, for my first action, I'd just like to move. Then I will throw a hook into Panterafish 2. I'd like to focus
You're
and
already
do that.
focused.
Oh, I'm already focused. Good. I
Thanks,
I
Caddy.
Support gave it to you.
even remember. Thank you, Caddy. +9.
Sorry.
No, wait. Cancel. 3d6. +9. 16. We did not get all the ones out.
Not a crit! 4 damage! Column.
Into
Four.
home 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that makes sense. That's 2 actions gone. So I will Ooh, I will wait until Marauder is finished typing.
No. I don't want to interrupt your train of thought. I'm talking to Lazy Eye.
Okay, I don't have a train of thought, but it's okay. My train of thought derailed, so we're golden. I got the hook into Panterafish 2. I have 2 AP left to spend because I moved and I hooked. Now I can... Gosh, I'm not seeing the play here. I don't know if it's just that my eyes are blind, I cannot see, but I think... 17 dead. Oh lord. Do you still need me to slip a knife in the Panterafish ones?
No.
Ribs, potentially on a future turn. I'm thinking of slipping and...
I mean, you could stab Panterafish too.
Yeah, actually, I will. I will focus and then stab it.
Mm-hmm. He's got a knife!
Even Skippy, I do.
It jumps out of the way.
For 17, which is not a crit, but we can take out... Yeah, that's the one that doesn't have the quest internal, so into 6,
Soft
taking
and squishy.
a chunk out of its razor teeth. And that'll be my turn.
We're going for the throat.
Gulper. He's gulping.
Oh, we're gulping.
Big gulps, huh?
Big chop. Give me the torso. Say nothing. Thank you.
That fucking sucks.
Ow.
Sits on one.
Sits on one. Just oh no.
Move bite.
So be it. Okay.
Slip move real.
Caddy.
So, Lazy Eye.
I go.
Oh, sorry, lazy.
Lazy eye turn.
And caddy.
Yeah.
I know I'm hard to miss. Get it? Because I hit a lot.
I don't care.
All right. I don't either. All right, team. Here's my 2 choices because I need to shoot this fish with both guns, right, Marauder?
This
You
will kill the fish.
can. What you can do is you can shoot it with 5 damage, and then I can hit it with 3 damage.
Okay. You have to move real.
Yeah, I will have to move and reel, but I'm hoping that my lovely girlfriend can.
Can.
Focus, fire the shock rifle, and then focus me.
Okay.
That seems
But
very
but
doable.
then I think after you shoot it with 5 damage, you should move and shoot the gulper. Because I'm hurting.
Yeah.
Because Panterafish is gonna eat my ass anyway.
Or. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do some quick math. Evasion. I should probably focus if I'm going to be shooting into cover with some interference.
True enough.
One interference.
Yeah. Bang with the sniper. Oh, easy.
Oh.
Money, yeah.
A critical.
A critical. We'll just go ahead and put it into column. I think just 1 works fine for all your needs, right, Marauder?
Yes.
Okay. Column. For 5
Sniper
damage.
rifle
Eat through the
still-
armor.
Does it go through the armor?
No, it's not crushing, so I deal 4 damage after the armor.
Good.
Yep, there it is.
That's 2. You want me to shoot the gulper?
Can't
Please.
see the gulper.
I know. I will risk. I think I will risk the attack.
Yeah, both of us have
yo.
to risk it, and we're both gonna get our asses eaten here.
Let's see.
Yo.
All right.
Golly.
I'll try to use the maw instead of the barrage weapon. Right on 3 damage.
take it.
Sniper rifle is being munched on.
I hold it up to parry like it's Elden Ring or something.
What?
It's a big hunk of metal. Where can I go that would be safe for my movement? There's not a whole lot of options. Don't think it matters too much. I think hanging out with Caddy.
Yeah, look
Yeah, it's probably fine. Probably fine. Shoot the gulper.
15 evasion.
18 to hit. 4 damage. And your column. Column 3.
Good stuff.
Punching out
Cooper dies.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. Turn done.
Caddy!
So we are in fact going to do just that. And we are going to snipe out this fish after focusing.
Nope.
But I did get 1, 2, 3 in order, so that's cool, right?
It's a street, yeah. I think so.
If your bonus was a +4, I think you could start talking.
Damn. You're
Then you have
right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then
you roll column 5, right? That's the straight. Ugh.
And then we're gonna focus water because I'm bad at this. So we're gonna go from there. That's the plan.
Alright, we could perform a huge greed play. It might bite us in the ass. This guy's gonna sit its fat ass on the catch zone, first of all. Now, either we focus up and terrify you to melt you down, that's basically guaranteed, or we bash and then unfocus terrify you. That is so greedy, though. This guy doesn't. Wait, do we have eyes? We don't have eyes. You are evasion 10.
I sure am.
Oh, that would be so sad. What's your power?
It's 11, Ralph.
Everybody's 11 except me, I think.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just go for it. Go big or go home. This is ambitious fish. We're bashing.
I was about to
2d6 plus
fuck
4.
my shit into next dimension.
That's a hit. Whew!
Fuck. Don't
Torso?
do it.
Torso.
You're a dick. Meltdown.
Oh, no.
Core integrity and meltdown.
Marauder, we're freeing you from your prison! You're welcome!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Number 9.
Frozen in fear.
I would be too.
Oh, brother.
And then we terrify you.
We're filling up the pickle jar with the brine.
2d6
Taking on
plus 6. That's a hit. Ouch.
Yeah. Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
And then it is your turn, Marauder.
The opportunistic bash from the mental fish.
That is. That was so lucky. Oh no.
This is fucked up. We're gonna have to catch this thing next turn, y'all.
I don't know, but we're gonna have a reeler at that stage.
I don't. Yeah, that's the problem.
Dog, we might have to catch this and fuck. I don't know.
We get the dongle and that's.
I think we just do our best to get the dongle, kite the rest of these fish, and fucking leave. Fuck this third scene.
We'll see. We'll see what we
That
can do.
greedy play just fucked my shit in two.
So very, no.
Dog, look at all the conditions. What is this?
We've had some comebacks in the last encounter.
They're gonna go away at the end of your turn. It's restraint 3, by the way. You're not burdened, luckily. Just restraint.
Oh yeah, not okay.
Restraint
Yeah,
3, dazed 1, focused, and slow 3.
slow 3.
Speed 2.
I'm fucking speed 2 now. God damn it. I'm just gonna have to set this thing up. I'm gonna fucking double move and just trunch in the Pantera fish.
Why double move? You could just get here.
That's a good point. Single move.
2 AP left.
Yeah, truncheon 3d6 at 8 because I'm
8.
dazed.
Yep. Still a crit, nice.
Still a crit, and that's gonna go into column 2.
2 makes sense, yep. Fish lives barely.
Yeah, we gotta leave it there though, and I'm going to focus and finish my turn.
You want to feint it on the off chance that it makes things miss.
Oh, that's a good point. I fucked the focus for fainting the fish.
Because that's kind of like your only way of living right now is if the fish roll bad.
Days 3.
Is that before or after the focus? It's before.
No focus. No focus at all, yeah. It is move, truncheon, feint.
2 Pantera fish. Our cleansing organ is destroyed, sadly. But we have our bites left. So that is bite, bite, bash. The actual maw into you. At close 1, maybe tends to hit. The first razor teeth. The second razor teeth. And the bash.
Oh,
You are welcome
Ay, ay, ay.
for the feints.
That was heart stopping.
yeah, good call.
The other Pantera fish is gonna do the same to Kinsey.
Kinsey, don't lose
Okay.
your head, please.
Miss,
12
bite,
misses.
razor teeth hits. Razor teeth hits.
Oh, fuck.
Bash hits.
Great
Two,
googly
two,
moogly.
three.
So,
Torso, legs, and left arm. 2, 2, 3.
2, 2, 3. Gotcha.
2, 2, 3.
Torso.
Take that.
Oh gosh, torso 5. Leg is
Round.
3. All right.
Back
I
at the
will
top.
I'll have the top of the round as soon as I figure out where that 3 did. Left arm. Left arm.
Pantera fish 1 should be Trink 2, and yeah, no longer days. I hit it with the truncheon, so it went back to Trink 3.
True.
Binky bonky. Just setting it up,
3. Okay, this could hurt. So, all of our catch zones are up north. I might have to do a slip double run. But before that,
I have a suggestion. I'm not gonna.
I think I need
go
to
ahead and do stuff, but
get the blue abyssal off the point, right?
Yes and no, because as long as I don't get fucked by it, I can get to any catch zone.
All right. Here's your question.
I'm looking at the board, and I'm almost thinking slip, move, dominate, and then push.
Yeah.
Oh, but it
Yeah.
goes before. I'll contest the zone. I'll contest it with you.
Okay.
Hopefully, I won't get terrified.
All right. So the first thing is, oh god, I'm doing the second Pantera fish again. So just putting that other stack on there,
Too
just for fun,
doomed.
because I can. Then we are going to slip for 1, move for 2, dominate at 2d6 plus 7. Like the mental days of old. Hoping dearly.
Very barely. Very barely. That's load
That
3,
is
burn
good.
3.
I do believe so.
Oh.
Yes, it is. All right, and then we are going to give it a shove. 2d. Is that just a regular melee attack?
Yeah, 6 plus melee.
I've never shoved any.
I don't know what a melee attack is. I only know close attacks.
Close attacks, right? Close attack. Pushing it back.
I was talking to
shooting it
Jeannie
the-
today. She's doing the Gear Red update, and she wrote in ranged
nice.
weapon. I said, I don't know. What the fuck's a ranged weapon? I only know far weapons, and close weapons, and mental weapons.
Well,
We don't mental weapons. Oh,
that is
Fish have
comfortably my
mental
turn.
weapons.
oh right, the fish. Yeah,
They
yeah,
sure do.
I and Lurster also mental weapons.
yeah. Okay. I guess curios count.
Lazy Eye.
Yeah. That's me. I am the fisher.
That looks like it could work.
Yeah. Thinking just like
If
go up here.
yeah, if you go up there and then snipe out Pantera Fish too.
Yep.
Just
Is that a legal
didn't
line?
think we could-
Ralph.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot the fish. I'm gonna shoot the blue abyssal. I'm going to shoot it with... What do I want to shoot it with? Probably just the gun. I don't know what's on that thing. But I also get the auto crit, but that doesn't do anything. Because I don't know what's on that
Nobody knows
thing.
what's on that thing.
Nobody knows. We may never find out.
That's
We
it?
will simply
Oh yeah,
we'll
roll
shoot it with
Skinsey's roll.
we'll shoot it with the sniper because I can.
Okay, it's a crit.
Put it in column 2. I'll say.
Penetrating.
Yeah. Let's make it penetrating column 2.
Okay. Why not? Live a little.
Yeah. I don't know what that does, but I'll use it.
Yeah.
We move. And the play that I'm actually thinking
Oh,
is focus, push the blue abyssal to guarantee that it can't get back on the point.
that is fair. And
Because it is
it's
slowed.
blocking.
If I get terrified... Oh, it still has the movement, doesn't it?
It double moves into
With
the
2
point.
moves. Yeah, double moves into the point. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just have to pray. We will simply focus shoot the Pantera fish with the gun. With the penalty. Stressful.
Isn't it just?
Not a crit. 4 damage.
3, column 6. 2, 4.
I think that's it,
What?
unfortunately.
What?
What?
Is that it?
I think so, because that was a shoot, move, focus, shoot. Marauder, I'm doing the best I can.
Candy!
happens.
Yeah, homie, I feel it.
We haven't actually gotten a scan on the blue abyssal quite yet, and I still have my scout left over. So we're gonna do that.
good.
Yo! A penetrating sniper
Oh.
took out the focus exactly. Good job.
Oh,
Very
shit.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Next question, Roder, do you want me to shoot the Pantera fish?
Yeah, if we could, that'd be great.
So you're going to once again focus.
And
And
focus the
pretend.
razzle dazzle.
Pretend that this is going to do anything. Does a 16
Written.
hit? I'm so proud. And then I'm just gonna system boost. Go from there.
Okay, good. We're good. We're looking better.
One day we shall see the supercharger. Oh, we see it in round 1, never mind.
Yeah, usually.
The Abyssal is going to bash into Lazy Eye.
Oh God.
That's okay.
This is a very ambitious
Gonna
fish.
terrify Lazy Eye.
That's less okay.
12.
Willpower with the Nomad, I think that does it, but Nomad was willpower 13.
Oh,
Should have focused for it.
If only.
Yeah, we'll just vibe here.
Team, we did it.
this is
Marauder!
We're gonna need to slip move
Yeah, it's true.
and just reel.
Just real. But does it real? That's,
Oh, I think that do.
I don't think we
Holy.
make this one. Close.
Okay.
Close.
It's a 3-up. Let's go gambling.
Oh, my heart.
Big
No.
moment.
Any? No? Okay, we're just gonna gamble then. Okay, money.
Yes.
It's in.
Gotcha!
Yeah!
That's my turn. That's my turn. I'm standing right next to the thing that ate my ass.
Still standing.
Marauder, you left the dongle. You captured the rest of the fish, but not the dongle.
Brother, no! You can't keep that!
You can get
Oh, gosh.
You
The dongle got left behind.
Marauder, hold on to your emotional support dongle.
just
Because what's
staring at
about
this
to
thing, I'm
happen
like,
next is gonna be quite ugly.
Oh no!
oh, sweet baby fucking Jesus Christ. Hey, don't. Hey, don't.
Razor teeth. Hit
Don't.
Marauder. Hits.
That's fucked up.
Marauder's torso
I'm dead.
explodes.
I'm fucking dead.
That's gnarly.
Everybody takes 2 marbles, and so do you, Marauder. You take a
I
backlash, but
fucking melt down too.
yeah, but you don't have to roll on the chart. You just melt down.
I have my backlash and I fucking explode.
Hey, you said you wanted backlash.
I sure did. I didn't say I wanted to explode.
Monkeys.
Am I rolling on the
Lucky,
injury?
we have to put the entire barrage on the same target, which is impossible because you just fucking died. So that's a waste.
Am I
of a
rolling on-
second attack. The end
Am
of
I
the round.
2d6ing for the gear destruction?
End of-
You're underground.
end of the round. And then we bite Kinsey. Yeah.
Quite literally, bite me.
3 damage
13.
into head.
My head, I'm gonna laugh. This is so unnecessary. It keeps happening.
This fishing trip is the braceless Joker moment.
Kinsey, I told you, you can just load the fragile sensors because it's still the same. Save yourself the hard point and the weight.
Yeah.
I warned you of this very
losing my
thing.
head. I just keep losing it. So
Get
that gets
out of me
blasted.
head!
That gets blasted out entirely. I have to shenanigan around with the marbles. Okay, thank you. And we're gonna click on that meltdown because that is absolutely another. Oh no!
Frenzied and drowned.
Oh, you gotta fucking punch Lazy Eye in the head.
At least you don't have eyes anymore.
Kinsey, Kinsey, what's
we can
gotten
talk
into
about
you?
this, but later. I gotta punch.
least-
you.
into
you
you.
don't have eyes anymore.
Kinsey, you have to make contact and punch the right arm.
Plus
Okay.
7. You lose the close bonus as soon as your cam is destroyed. Good hit.
All right, a 13.
3 damage. Roll column.
Please, not the right arm.
On gear.
Oh, sorry, you can't roll a column. I'm stupid. Right arm!
Holy.
Kinsey.
Carry this.
Oh god.
This is so fun.
The
We need to leave.
do be hitting now, though.
It's so crumbly.
We gotta
It's
go,
around
dog. We
or
gotta-
rips off Lazy Eye's arm.
We gotta leave. We're going. We're fucking going. I better not
First-
actually die.
First, roll me a 2d6 on the injury table,
This is how
and then we can leave.
This is how it happens.
7. You're fine. You're fine. Nothing happens.
Lucky break. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, we're leaving.
We're leaving. We're done.
Yeah.
Fishing trip over.
Not the trip, just the encounter.
We're
Let's see how we're
let's
looking
wrap-
after
Do we
repairs.
want to?
Let's wrap this and put it in the bag.
Dog, I don't think we can go.
I just want to. Okay, I'm looking at things. That might be it. I'm assuming that we can leave.
Grangle. You can leave.
We can leave. We're gonna leave. Hey, Ralph, respectfully, would love to do scene number 3. Sure, it's great. We got the quest reward. We're leaving.
Nah, for sure.
We
for
did.
Sure. These encounters were all max allowable weight cap because you did so well in the first encounter, in the first fishing trip. So I wanted to see if, but this probably was too much. But that's fair. That's fair.
Ate my ass. God damn.
That was, I mean, that was an extremely unlucky final round here.
Quite the domino effect there.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun
Holy
to see.
shit. And then fucking the one arm we didn't want to
Ryder
punch.
collapses, Kinsey goes mad and rips off the sniper rifle.
What a fucking, what a mess. That abyssal.
This is
Blue abyssal.
wild.
I am glad that we can supplement the rest of the fishing trip with the money from the quest. That feels pretty-
45,
Yeah.
79 plus 60, 139.
Woo!
Patty over here, just wondering what the fuck happened to my
I guess the
entire
scrabble
brain.
is just Novok, so it's 21, 30, what did I say, 51, 79 plus 60 Novok in the bank. One scrangle.
Glad we got that scrangle.
You should spend your, well, you don't have to spend your repair kits actually. If you don't spend them, I guess it's the same if you do or you don't. So just don't actually.
Yeah.
60 Nova, right? Yeah. And then 21, 51, 79 weight. There were 2 Leviathans in the last encounter. No, there weren't.
Everyone's so good.
Wild.
Let's take it. No, let's not. Let's stay here on this page for a second. Whew, we return, bruised, beaten, demoralized.
Nah. Not demoralized at all.
Concussed.
How are we feeling moving on?
Cat
Concussed.
doesn't feel demoralized at all.
Well,
don't worry,
then,
I'll-
that fish
Are
went
you
in my
sad? Are
ass
you
like no
happy
tomorrow.
about your prison gear being destroyed? What are your emotions as your wreck gear is being dragged up back to
That
Deckard's
fish
ship?
ate me like a goddamn Thanksgiving turkey. Goddamn. I'm glad I wasn't stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. Damn.
Water.
Damn indeed.
Pissed off at fish god, I guess. I guess I gotta make a fucking trip to the church and absolve myself of any sins. If there is a church nearby, and if I got any sins. Yeah, I probably do. I killed a man after all. Anyway.
Able to receive your prayer.
In 3 to 5 business days.
I think Marauder is just a sweet little Mima.
Yeah.
Oh, me mom's dead. Yeah. Most of them are dead.
Let's sell some fish, I'd say.
Yeah.
Goodness. Yes. For the best.
What fish did we catch? Let's take a look.
We caught a noosefish, caught a pantera fish, and we caught a horned devourer. And of course, the pantera fish had a scrungle, a kind of nutsack, attached to it, which is going to be worth a lot of money to the right people for research purposes.
Early research.
Oh, God. I can't.
All right. Which labels are we invoking?
All right.
So that begs the question, how do you want to handle like trying to reuse the same stuff?
We can use the same stuff. I think last time we had
Buzzsaw and Butcher.
with Caddy helping with some repairs, which we said was only going to be applicable for that one.
Yeah.
So I believe, what did we have last time?
We had learned, we had Butcher, we had the Buzzsaw.
Learned, Butcher, Buzzsaw, yeah, makes sense. I can put
think
you
we
back
had
the labels if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Butcher, Buzzsaw, learned, and
I forgot that little mask was there.
Yeah, give me that back. You don't get that anymore.
No, that can stay with the research hall until it's necessary again.
I think we're stuck at 46 then.
yeah, because what we did 5d6 originally.
56 last
Yeah.
time, yeah.
And we're actually selling the fish, so we're not trying to like we actually have to juice the fish, so none of the surgical kits will
Yeah,
work
we
or
have
anything.
to
Alas.
pulp the
Yeah,
fish
don't
to
panic.
keep the lights on.
All right. 46.
I have an idea?
Yeah.
It's a stretch, but I would like to propose it.
Okay.
We use Lazy Eye's cool galvanic oil lantern to help with running the machines overnight.
That is a stretch. Let's do 46.
It is. Okay.
Who wants it?
What can I use this thing for? We'll find out.
We'll find out. It'll come up in the most unique way, I'm sure.
Hypothetically speaking, can I be menacing to the prospective buyers to be like, you best give us a good
It's
deal?
just Deckard. It's just Deckard putting the fish in the juicer and giving you money.
Want to bully him?
Bullet for Deckard.
Look at
Yell
how
at him,
scary
work
these fish.
faster.
Look at how scary these fish are. We're your only hope to not be eaten by these fish.
Pull
if
the
you wanna
fish
be-
faster, or nah, that's too funny.
menacing.
Who wants to roll it? Or everybody rolls 1d6? That'd be fun.
That'd be fun, actually. I like that.
That could be,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's do it.
So make it so like everybody rolls the d6 that their label adds. That could be cool.
Oh, so then I'm rolling another one.
Adds
I
one
ain't got no
success.
success there.
Like in the future, maybe as a proposal, because we're trying out the narrative rules, right? That might be cool.
There. It's two
Hey,
Two
successes.
successes.
I,
my
as
bug.
always, am there.
Quite terrible. Just terrible. 2 successes ain't enough. Oh, that's quite harsh now.
Grim. Wait, Nova minus.
Selling the catch.
Ah, it's minus 50 Novak.
Rip.
So be it.
Yep. Novak
Check
minus
it.
50.
So this
It's because of the one on the menacing. Clearly.
true.
Here we go.
So that is 50, 10, 89 Novak for this trip. Ah! At least the lanterns are on a little longer. 89 divided by 4, quick math, 22.25. Let's round it up to 23. Everybody gets 23 Novak. That is 114 Novak for Lazy Eye. That is 92, 112 for Kinsey, 140 for Caddy, and 134 for Marauder. I will stay on this page while you go back to look at your repairs.
Okay.
To reiterate, it is... First of all, everybody spends 5 Novak to get their mech refueled and rearmed. Unless, I'm assuming everybody wants to do that and not suffer of cringe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
1 damage turn.
costs 1 Novak to remove 2 mark damage from your gear's damage grid. Costs 2 Novak to restore a used repair kit. Let's go in order with Lazy Eye. That is 1, 2, 3,
13
4,
marks of damage.
7. I count 11 now. Oh, 13 damage.
Oh,
What? 11 Novak?
Sure.
4.
Oh, you're so,
1,
you're
2,
so
3,
correct.
4, 5, 6, 7 for the grid damage, and then 4 for the repair case. That's 11.
Yes, okay. You were counting Novak, I was counting the actual marks. That was the difference.
11 is 98 Novak. Kinsey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 Novak for your repairs.
Indeed. That 2 extra coming from the repair kit? Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds fair.
Catty, you take 2 Novak for your repairs. Just repair kit, I believe.
It's 11 for mine total.
Oh, you dragged them down. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was counting.
Gotcha. You're good. And 18 for Marauder.
Yep, 18 hard points, 2 rep kits, 9 Novak for the hard points, 4 for the rep kits, 18 total Novak from me, including the refuel rearm.
There we are. 98 Novak for Lazy Eye, Kinsey 170, 116, Marauder 111 Novak. In the bank! Whew.
Not bad.
Rough fishing
gained
trip.
6.
We did a little limit testing today, as I said. Today's last time we had the
Kinsey, you and I
recommended
have
weight.
one more thing to do.
We do. I was
true.
not going to say anything, but we do.
We do. We have something very important to do, and that is...
Who has got the higher backlash? Let's
Me.
do Kinsey first, then.
Okay.
All right, Kinsey. Are the fish speaking to you?
Let's see if today they speak. 12.
Hey,
No, damn.
Need a 13.
Well, we can keep adding more backlash until we get something.
Fish
Surely this is how the game works.
Marauder, meanwhile, having tasted the seawater,
Jesus,
Six-
plus 1 to
Oh.
close.
Nice.
a cruel smile spreads across your face. You become more irritable, and dead fish occupy your mind. They all start looking like fish, too. Plus 1 close. That means you can probably install a smaller cam. Save
I
some
can.
weight there.
That
Pretty good.
Nice.
Whew. Alrighty. I believe that is where we leave off for today's session. The lights of what's left of Gallowsmoore Academy for Marine Studies will remain on a little bit longer. Decker's going to be busy pulping fish and cooking oil. And I believe next week it is time to finally meet the head administrator of this facility. That is
well, next time.
for next time. Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Alrighty. Are you still wearing the mask, by the way, Kinsey? Did nobody care who you were until you put on the mask? Or taking the mask off?
I feel like we're taking that off, definitely.
Okay.
Leaving it where it needs to be.
It's all gone. Can I bring it back? Please say yes.
All right.
I can't. It's all over. I fucked up.
We're left in the darkness.
Oh,
No. We're gonna have to go
Oh
to the VOD.
no. We'll have to go to the VOD.
Oh, no.
Fuck me. I'm mad. Unlucky. Alright, that's a good place to end it. See you guys next time. Good game.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Good game. Take care.
Hello, Twitch chat. Roll 20, yes. Yes! Okay. Well, that is it for Gallowsmoore Academy. I hope to see you guys next time. Tomorrow there's a Fathomless Gears one-shot. We'll see how they do it. And until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.